All you need to carry away a car is 2 feet of swiftly moving water. Even if your car doesn't drift away, the damage done just being parked in rising water can be catastrophic. Our car coach, Lauren Fixit, and my personal girl crush is joining us from Detroit, Michigan with advice on what to do in a flooded car. Lauren, thanks for being with us this morning. Let's start off with how much water can your car handle?
Well, after about one foot, 12 inches, which isn't really that much, you will find right away that it causes damage to brake systems. You think, oh, what's 12 inches of water? But everything underneath the car, brake lines, fuel lines, all the things that can rust and rot, all those computers and processors that are hidden underneath,
right,
they get damaged.
So what do you
that's
do?
Expensive. Well, if you have flooding, you know you had flooding, you parked your car in the street. I mean, sometimes I park my car outside, sometimes inside. What you can do then is find an ASE certified technician, have them look at the vehicle and see if there's any damage. You're better off getting a list of, green, yellow, red. Yes, this is good. You might have a problem, or you have a problem, to know whether you're going to put yourself at risk from a safety perspective.
Okay, so what if you're looking to buy a car? Is there anything? I mean, I feel like I would have no idea if a car had been underwater.
Well, that's what I do as Lauren Fix, the car coach. I try to help people, because if you don't know, and there's no laws against this either, which makes it even worse.
Oh, wow.
So if you find a used car and you think, oh, it seems like a really good deal, before you make a decision, and I even include, if you're looking at a Honda on a Ford lot, or you're looking at a Ford on a Honda lot, the first thing you're going to want to do is take it to an ASE certified technician outside of that network, that dealer or that store, and have them look at it. Get you a complete list, because what you're not going to see, they're not going to do, is open the fuse box, look for moisture. Why is there rust on top of an engine? Mismatched carpeting on a low mileage car, or you turn on the heat or the AC and you put your nose right up to the vent and it smells like something perfumed. They may have bought it at an auction. They may not be the culprit, but someone who didn't get paid out by the insurance company may be trying to get some money out of a flood damaged car.
So what should you keep in mind if you do, have a car that was flooded? I mean, are they repairable? Can you fix all of that stuff? What are the biggest issues?
Sometimes it is repairable. Sometimes it's just so much more expensive than the car itself. And that's why insurance companies call them totaled. And then they're supposed to be destroyed, but they end up in salvage yards, which they call a salvage title. Water getting on computers. If you ever spilled water or coffee on your computer, it sort of kills it, right? Or you drop your famous, like I got my iPhone, you drop it into something, it falls in a pool. It's junk, right? We all know that. So with that thought in mind, you don't want your car to be wet. And if it is, a repair shop can do some of the work, but keep in mind it can be extremely expensive. With an average of 24 processors or computers in your car, I don't think I want to buy a flood damaged car and take a risk that the safety systems aren't going to work, or even worse, which we had with Katrina and Rita, with 650,000 cars hitting the roads, that if it stops in the middle of a highway while your foot's on the gas, you got a problem. And there's no warranty to back it up. Nothing at all. No manufacturer's going to back up a wet car. All right,
Lauren, we certainly appreciate you coming on. How can people hit you up on Twitter with more questions?
You can follow me at Lauren Fix. I'm happy to answer your questions, or sign up for my newsletter at laurenfix.com.
Awesome. All right, I thought you said forget about a pool. Everyone's thinking about you drop your phone in the toilet, Lauren. Come on. It's not too early for that.
It's many years ago.
You know the reality of that. All right,
I know,
Jen, obviously.
It's horrifying.
Yeah. The rice never has worked for the wet phone for me, and it certainly is not going to work for the car.
I've had to try it too. No, it does not. Although I laugh because Steph did dump some water on her computer, so she knows that very well.